ASVAB 2025 Mathematics Exam Questions, Volume. The amount of space an object takes up if you poured something into it. Corresponding angles. Angles in the same place on different lines. How do you add, subtract, multiply, and divide percents? You convert them to decimals or fractions. What are terms made up of? A number and a variable. x5x is a term. Inverse of a number. Refers to the reciprocal, changing the spots of the numerator and the denominator, multiplying decimals. 1. Multiple numbers as if whole numbers. 2. Add up number of decimal places of the numbers being multiplied. The places for 0 only counts if there's a whole number on the right of it. 3. Move the decimal places to the left that many spaces. Factorial. Blank. Isosceles triangle. A triangle that has at least two equal sides. Multiplying fractions. Multiply across. Scalene triangle. A triangle with no equal sides. Right triangle. A triangle that has a 90-degree angle. Irrational numbers. A decimal that never ends and never repeats. What does the Pythagorean theorem only applies to? Right triangles. Equilateral triangle. A triangle with all equal sides. How do you multiply / dividing mixed numbers? Convert them into improper fractions. Scientific notation, negative exponent. Move decimal to the left. Surface area. The measurement of the outer surface of an object. Variable. Symbol that represents varying value. Opposite of a number. Refers to a negative or positive number. Circumference is used for what shape? Circle. Polynomial. An expression consisting of one or more terms x5x or x5x plus 1 plus 4x plus 8, etc. Supplementary angles. Two angles whose sum is 180 degrees. Prime number. A whole number that has exactly two factors, 1 and itself. Convert decimal to percent. Move the decimal 2 places to the right and add a percent sign. Convert mixed number into improper fraction. Multiply the whole number by the denominator and add the original numerator, put that over the original denominator, reciprocal. The number by which another number can be multiplied to produce one. Inequalities, dividing or multiplying by a negative. Flip the inequality sign. Rounding. Limiting a number to a certain number of significant digits. Base number. The main number the exponent is attached to. Add slash subfractions. LCD lowest common denominator. Square root. The number when multiplied by itself equals the original number. Integer. Any positive or negative whole numbers or zero. Perpendicular lines. Two lines that intersect to form right angles. Dividing fractions. Do the reciprocal, flip the second number. Trinomile. An expression consisting of three terms x, 5x plus 1 plus 4x, adding plus subtracting fractions. Denominator must be the same. Numerical factors. Whole numbers that can be divided evenly into another whole numbers. Convert improper number into mixed number. Divide and the remainder you get will be the numerator, the original denominator will be the denominator, and the whole number will go in front, adding plus subtracting decimals. Line up the decimals, keep the decimal in the same position. Adding all sides of a triangle together should get you what degree? 180. Vertex. The point where two or more edges meet, // a triangle has three vertices // What does the circumference measure? The distance around the circle. All points of the circle measure up to what angle? 360. Monomile. An expression consisting of one term, x 5x. Convert percents to decimal. Drop the percent sign and move the decimal 2 places to the left. The decimal always starts behind, the right, of the whole number. Obtuse triangle. A triangle with one angle that is greater than 90 degrees. Binomial. An expression consisting of two terms x, 5x plus 1. Transversal lines. A line that intersects parallel lines forms vertical angles. Convert fraction to a decimal. Divide numerator by denominator. Polygon. A closed shape with three or more sides, // a circle is not a polygon // Combined shapes. A shape made up of multiple shapes. Equivalent means. Equal to. Exponent. The number attached to the base number. Diameter. A straight line passing from side to side through the center of a circle or sphere. Slope. The measurement of steepness of a line on a graph. Scientific notation, positive exponent. Move decimal to the right. Radius. A straight line from the center to the circumference of a circle or sphere. Coefficient. Number in front of a variable. Perfect square. A square of a whole number. Linear equation. X, Y coordinates of each set makes a line on a graph. Convert percents to fractions. Drop the percent sign and put your whole number over 100. Hypotenuse. The longest side of a right triangle. Complementary angles. Two angles whose sum is 90 degrees. Opposite/inverse of a sine. The opposite of that sign. Quadrilaterals. Shapes with four sides, whose angles total up to 360 degrees. X squares, rectangles, parallelograms, rhombus, trapezoids. Principal square root. The positive square root. Dividing decimals, plus a whole number. Convert them to whole numbers, divide, and place decimals in the right spot. Parallel lines. Lines in the same plane that never intersect. What to do when you get an answer for a semicircle. Divide it by 2, since it's half a circle. Absolute value. The distance a number is from 0 on a number line. Composite number. A whole number greater than one that has more than two factors.